Hey YouTube, it's Tanya, and I am going to post a full day of eating video today, but I wanted to give a quick little update because I haven't done anything in like, I don't know, over a month. I had planned on making a 5-year update. November 17th made 5 years since VSG, but I've been having phone issues with storage space, and so I haven't even put any effort into it. Maybe over the Christmas holidays, maybe never, I don't know. So where am I? I'll do the whole thing since it's kind of like a 5-year kind of quick check-in. My highest weight ever was like somewhere in like 2003. It was like in the 290s. Before I had surgery in 2011, my high weight was like 273, I think. Day of surgery was 255. My lowest that I maintained after VSG was about 9 months. And I kept it for like the first couple years. Was about 164. That was like, I would float anywhere from like 161 to 167, but 164 was like always where like I kind of stabilized. Stayed there until about just over 2 years after surgery, and then I bounced up a little bit, but it wasn't bad. And then I got up to like the highest I saw with the regain was like 191. And that's when I kind of freaked out, and I struggled trying to get back on track. And well, I was on track, I just couldn't lose. And then a little over 4 months ago, I started hardcore keto, and bam, weight came off. And so now I'm somewhere around 174 is like my happy place right now. Sometimes I'll bounce up to 176, and then it'll go back down to 174ish. So I still see it creeping down, just really, really slowly. But I feel really good here. I feel really fit, really healthy. This way eating is really easy for me. So anyway, I am now a moderator for a keto group called Adapting to Keto. Think about it for a second. And this week we started a challenge just to try and get processed foods out of our diets. A lot of times with keto, people can eat lots of like treats and keto friendly snacks, so like pork rinds and fat bombs, and it's a lot of processed foods. And so we're kind of challenging ourselves to eat more wholesome, whole foods. And so for me, like, we could all give up something, like if you're already kind of hardcore and doing pretty good, something that you feel like is a crutch. And so my hardest thing always throughout my whole journey has been nighttime eating. So for this 7 days, it started yesterday, Monday, I've given up my things that I snack on at night, which is either like crackling, like pork rind cracklings, nuts, or peanut butter, just to kind of help me break, because at night I'm not really going to eat. I might eat cheese if I'm really hungry, but that's like true hunger. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing my intermittent fasting, and I've actually been working on giving up cream in my coffee. So I've been on every other day-ish doing no cream in my coffee, and just a couple of packets of Truvia. And honestly, it's really not that different, because I had already phased down. I only put 1 tablespoon of cream in my coffee, so it's not that bad. But yeah, so I'm doing good with that. So I did the full day of I filmed a full day of eating yesterday, and I'm going to have that at the end of this video. If anybody is interested in a real 5-year update, and you have questions for me that relate to being 5 years out from weight loss surgery, post it in the comments and just let me know if you have some questions. And maybe during the Christmas holidays when I'm off, I'll put together a video on that. So hope y'all enjoy the full day of eating and have a great week. Go out and make it happen. Okay, it's Monday morning, and we are starting the clean eating challenge for 7 days. So anybody who's watched any of my videos knows this is how I start every morning. I have 16 ounces of water and my Monday vitamins, and I'm getting ready to make my coffee. I got 2 packets of Truvia, my favorite New Orleans blend coffee and chicory, and my big cup. So I'll be back when I make my lunch. Hey guys, I am going to make my lunch, which is going to be a broccoli and cheese omelet. Alright, so here we go. You know, I just realized I didn't get the cheese out, so I'll get that out in a minute. So I got my Kerrygold butter. I'm going to use about a tablespoon to warm up the broccoli first. what I did yesterday is I blanched some broccoli, and I'll just stick it in a container and have it to, yes please, have it to use for omelets or whatever it is that I'm going to be cooking. Thanks, bud. Alright, now I'm making a mess. Alright, I got my pink Himalayan sea salt, yeah. So I use a nice bit of that. Pepper.
Can you tell me where to draw it?
And I like, guys, I'm making a video. And then I like to use a little bit of cayenne pepper just to sprinkle. And I'll add a little bit more of that to the broccoli as well. So the butter is getting melty. I'm going to scoop in about 1/3 of a cup of broccoli. Yeah, that's good. And I guess y'all don't need to just sit here and watch me make an omelet, so I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, I'm going to show y'all how I flip my omelet over. Rosemary had shown me, one of my friends on YouTube has done this on a video one time. So you have your omelet already flattened and cooked on one side. You slide it onto a paper plate, and then, I gotta do it with the right hand, you just flip it over, and like, it goes like, you don't have to worry about it folding on itself. And then here I have a serving and a half of mozzarella cheese. I'm just gonna put in the middle. I already measured that out on my food scale. So good to go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna turn the burner off and fold it over and put it in a container, and that's what I'm bringing to work for my lunch today. Okay, so I had my lunch about 12:30. I had my omelet. I forgot to say, when I made my coffee, I had a tablespoon of heavy cream in it. And then I had another cup of coffee here with a tablespoon of heavy cream. So I had that today. Now it is almost 4 o'clock and I'm having a snack. I have 3 slices of deli roast beef. And then I have, I got the Dubliner Regal cheese. And when I open it up, I cut it into 1 ounce chunks. And then these are a 1 ounce chunk cut into 2. So each a half an ounce. So I got that with the mayo, and I'm going to roll it up and have that as my snack. I'll be back with dinner tonight. Alright, you're going to have a little music in the background because John's practicing guitar. So I'm getting ready to cook dinner. Well, I'm in the process of cooking dinner. Here I have cauliflower that I've coated with olive oil, smoked paprika, and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. I'm getting ready to put that in the oven to roast it. I got a piece of catfish. And I just have a little olive oil on the bottom. I have, just salt and Cajun seasoning and butter pads on top. And then I'm making a crab meat cream sauce to put on top of the fish. So I got some butter and onion and garlic kind of cooking down in the pan right now. I'm going to add some cream cheese, the crab meat, and a little heavy cream to it along with some Cajun spices. So I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, I took my cauliflower out the oven. It was in for, I don't know, I guess like 15 to 20 minutes. I wasn't really timing it. And took my fish out. It's all cooked up. I got my cream sauce all ready to go. Obviously, this is not for one meal. This is a lot. So this will last me all week long. I'll eat it. I have more fish in there to cook. So I'll probably have, just like I normally do, same things over and over again. So yeah, might be the last thing I eat tonight. If anything, I might have a cup of coffee. If so, I'll come back and show you that. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock and I'm getting ready to fix me a coffee. I got the Starbucks mocha, which says there's nothing else in it, and it doesn't taste like it. So I'll have that, a couple of Truvias, and I'll do a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. That will definitely be my last thing tonight. So hope y'all enjoyed the video, and good night.